guys, it's Tara and welcome back to the vlog. Pew, pew, pew. I really don't know where the pew, pew, pew came in. I'm trying to actually do the sound that's like pew, 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 like that sound, but it came out like pew, pew, pew. So that's what we do now. Let me prop you guys up so I can like talk. Okay, that's a little better. We're in my kitchen. It is a gorgeous Thursday. The sun is out. I have put my coffee in the microwave for the 50th time to warm it up. So let's grab that. And I love this mug. It's a T for Tara, but it says, today is your day. And it's true. Today is my day, and today is your day too. You guys, I had been talking about last week, well, maybe 2 weeks ago in a vlog, that I was just kind of feeling ick. I was feeling, okay, I'm exposed. Sorry. I was waking up feeling a little ick, and I really had to like investigate my soul and see like what was it that was just waking me up in the morning. And I say the ick because it's like a popular thing to say, but what I woke up was sad. I woke up kind of sad, and hold on, let me take my earphone off. I was waking up sad and a little bit hopeless. And I went to therapy last week and I talked about it, and everything boils down to all the negative emotions that we have, or that I have, whether I'm calling it sadness or anxiousness or apprehensiveness. It's all fear. I'm feeling love or I'm feeling fear. There's like really only two emotions to really clue into, to make changes on. So when I start feeling that, for me, it's a hotness in my chest. I start feeling like something's wrong, something's going on, or a tightness in my throat, which means to me, I'm not saying something that I want to say. I'm holding back. So I really investigated what in the heck was going on with me for the last 2 weeks. And it was fear of taking care of some things that I know I need to take care of that I've been avoiding. So you know what I did? I just nutted up. That's what I did. I nutted up, I grew some balls, and I made a list of all of my fears, all the things that were bothering me. And they were all things that were manageable. It's not like I had things on my list that were like the war in Iraq, or, you know, things that are beyond my control. It was emails I needed to send, people I wanted to reach out to that I had been neglecting, and some work stuff that I'd been dancing around but not really tackling. So I made my list, and I was just determined to get out of this icky feeling. In life, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And I found that I was suffering. So for me, I was just like, this is a no-no. This is not how Tara at 50 lives her life. So I made that list, and I just started tackling it one by one. And every time I crossed something off, I felt better and better. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for having the ability to have the self-actualization and being able to look in the mirror at myself and go, girl, what's wrong? You feel weird. Let's get that S together. So, and cheers to you. Okay, so I just heard the doorbell ring, which means there's an Amazon package outside. So let's go see what it is. I love getting treats in the mail. Don't y'all? Okay, so first of all, this is not good. Y'all know that we're trying new food with the cats, and this was their dinner last night, and it looks like they ate some, but what they really did was just throw it to the side. We're trying to get them off of the, you know, like fattening food and feed them real food, but I guess that shows me they did not like it. Oh well. So let's go outside and see what the Amazon man has delivered for us. Okay. All right, so this feels like clothes, and I don't know exactly what it is, so let's open it. All right, so this is not the best lighting in the universe, but let's get into this package. All right, let's see what I know what it is. So, you guys, this is a different color of that Free People dress that I told you guys about. Well, no, I bought it. And it was the Free People, no, FP Movement baseline dress that was like over $100. And I got the black and white one. It is literally a perfect dupe from Amazon. So I got one of the other colors. The black one arrives like really quickly, but if you want one of the other colors, it takes like a week. So let's see this one. I'm not breaking a nail on this, so let me get some scissors. Okay, cute, you guys. All right, so this is the color that I got. If you can see, it's like a turquoise with this looks white, but it's actually a lighter turquoise, which I like because the other one definitely that has the black with the white part here definitely got makeup on it or like bronzer. So maybe this one will be a little bit better. And there's the back. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna go put it on. You guys, I'm officially gagged. This is so cute. Look at it. Adorable. So adorable. So yeah, like I said, it's turquoise. I think it looks really blue on the camera, but it is a really cute turquoise with a light turquoise like little under bra here. They're totally connected, as you can see. So it's like a one-piece thing if you haven't seen me in this before, but I love this. It's so cute. Yeah, this one's a winner. I will link this one down below. They have one that is coral with like a lighter coral here, and I think that's probably going to be my next purchase because this dress is just adorable. I didn't realize they have pockets right here on the, because it's like a whole bodysuit thing. You guys, sorry about all those packages over there. I need to clean up. But they have pockets. We love a pocket. I didn't even realize that till now, but yeah, this is just a perfect running around dress. I know it is technically still athleisure, and I am just not a run around and athleisure type of gal, but I think when I do it in a dress, it makes me feel like I'm a little more put together. So I've actually got a really full, let me turn this on. There, a little bit of light. I actually have a full day this afternoon because my company is the title sponsor for a industry trade show that is going on for the next 3 days. So I'm going there tonight to do like a check on the booth and then also kind of a mix and mingle. And then tomorrow I have to be on stage for an industry insight kind of thing. Hello, Milo. Hi, Milo. Oh, baby. Hi. Isn't he the cutest little thing? What are you saying to the people, Milo? That's what he has to say. So I've just got like a couple of hours before, actually an hour and a half before I need to head over there. And there is a ring that broke by this company called Nikki Sky. And I know that they have several locations in Dallas. I think they're nationwide, and they guarantee their gold jewelry to last. And I think it's like a 2-year warranty or something like that. So one of the stones fell out and I gave them a call, and it was so easy. She was like, oh, I don't even need to look up your account. Just bring it in. Just come on in and we'll exchange it. And I was like, that's the kind of return policy I like, okay? That's the customer service I like in my life. But first, let's look at the outfit of the day. You've already seen the dress. I am wearing my, let's see if I can zoom in, my Hermes Kelly kind of sort of high tops. And I'm carrying a gray mini Kelly. Yeah, let's head out. Oh, y'all, it is such a gorgeous day in Dallas. Let me step out into the sun. Ah! I just walked into a dark garage and realized that I'm parked in the front. So backtrack. Rewind. Why am I such a dork? Okay, now I'm actually heading out the front door because I parked out front. Now we can see the sunshine. Y'all, I said this last week in a short, but I am starting to step outside, like after I do my makeup, to just give it a check, because we know that the makeup mirror inside is a liar, and the outside mirror, your car mirror, will tell you who you really are. So we tested it in real life, and I look like a baby drag queen. So yay, that's what I was going for. Look at my little Jeep. Boy, do I love her. I am outside, enjoying myself before it gets to 100 degrees and your girl just melts. But then again, y'all saw last week in my vlog how much setting spray I use. That is no lie. That's why my beat lasts all day. It lasts through the heat, okay? I use a whole can of setting spray because setting spray was created and made for Texas heat. I'm convinced. Okay, let's go over and get our ring replaced. How bumpy the Jeep is. That's why I can't record in here, because I got huge wheels and a lift. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Bye. First off, I got an amazing parking spot, which is always a feat of magnificence on Greenville Avenue. So I got a good parking spot. I actually wanted to walk a little bit because I don't know if I've ever showed you guys like my little neighborhood. Yeah, we've got some touristy stuff, but it's not like people come here to see the great outdoors. But if you want to shop, we got the shops. So yeah, I just thought I would take you around my little Greenville Avenue neighborhood a little bit while we go to Nikki Smith. You guys, what I love the most is that this is like the, you know what, I may even have the girl who works here explain it to you, but this is the waterproof jewelry. And I love it because literally you can wear this jewelry like all the time and it does not turn. Okay, so I love these too. These are like the stackable type rings. Love it. Ooh, these are dramatic. The little, I guess these are called baguettes, yeah. And then this kind of looks like that Spinelli ring where it's all together, kind of stacked rings all in one. Cute. Let me see if this opens, if I can do it with one hand. Yes, it opens. That's so cute, y'all. Put a little picture of Milo, Mr. Milo in there. Ooh, look at this one, you guys. And it's, okay, so it's like a butterfly, but it's not really sized, so it just kind of looks like it'll be floating on your finger. I love that. We haven't even talked about the bracelets. I've actually never bought a bracelet here, and I don't know why, because it's that same gorgeous gold that is waterproof and sweatproof, you know? Like, there it says, shower, swim, sweat, waterproof jewelry. Okay, this one kind of has that Rolex band look. That presidential, or no, Jubilee, the Jubilee band from Rolex. I really love that. Very, very cute for stacking. So the silver is also sweat-proof and waterproof. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So you can get the silver tone stuff that looks like platinum or white gold. Love it! This one's gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Sure. So this is the one I want to get, that I needed to get replaced. And like, do you mind just telling us what the like exchange, or what's your warranty policy?
Our warranty policy is pretty lenient. I mean, it's like 30-day return, 30-day like replacement on like permanent and stuff. But if a stone falls off or if we see it tarnished, we want to just be the best, you know, like to make you guys happy. So
hold on, let's look at Lily's jewelry.
My jewelry?
Yeah, let's see what Lily's got on.
I actually did this one back there. It's a permanent ring, so you size it to yourself so that one doesn't come off. I mean, it could roll off, but then I have like a Corinne, a Krista, and then a mixed metal. So I'm kind of into the mixed metal.
So cute. And the bracelets too?
Yes, and the bracelets too, the flora, some permanents, and then like our tennis.
Love it.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, well, if you're gonna come in, make sure you ask for Lily. Yes, ask for Lily, because she knows everything about everything. And you guys, look, I got my ring replaced and they totally stood by it. You guys. Did you guys see how easy that was to get my ring replaced? Oh, I love customer service. Like, that is the way to get me, to just care about your products, give good customer service. It's what I try to do in my business, but it's just so refreshing nowadays, right? To find find that kind of service where they stand behind their products and they don't give you a lot of crap when you try to, you know, return something. Yay! Deal. So I just got home and I was just watching this YouTube video and I let it frustrate me. So it's about, let me get some better lighting. Hold on. I need better lighting. I'm 51 years old. I need good lighting. Okay, I'll just sit in my little spot. Milo's here, you guys. Milo. Mr. Milo. Let's see what he's doing. Mr. Milo, hello, baby. Hello, baby, say hi. No, he likes to do his own thing. Anyway, just real quick. So the video that got me frustrated was by Robert Welsh, who is a makeup influencer. I watch everything he does. I love him. I'll link his channel down below. Anyway, he was just doing a commentary about entitled influencers overseas. And that is something that just gets under my skin, you guys. As someone who has been lucky enough, I am so blessed and so lucky to be able to travel all around the world, all around. I've been to Bosnia, Croatia, Japan, Tokyo, South America, Guatemala. I mean, I'm well traveled and I'm very lucky, but never once have I ever felt like when I'm in another country that they need to speak English, right? I am in their country. I'm a guest in their space. Before I go on a trip, I try to learn hello, goodbye, thank you, where's the bathroom, left and right, up and down, just a few little phrases. And oh, Mr. Milo, he's so sweet right now because he knows I'm frustrated. And just to hear these influencers be in Mexico and just be like, oh my God, like, why isn't everyone speaking English? It kind of pissed me off because it really gives a bad impression of Americans, really, when people act like that overseas or in another place, you know? So I even feel like that when I'm anywhere where I'm a guest. For example, like as an ally to the LGBTQIA, I think that's the whole acronym now. I'm an ally, which means I sit back and I am in their space and I don't represent them. I appreciate them and I support quietly. That's what an ally does. And also when you are in someone else's space, someone's community, doesn't it just seem natural to kind of take a back seat and learn how to join in with them instead of them acclimating to you? Yes, I think that's what I meant. So anyway, that just got me frustrated seeing influencers in the wild, out of the country, just complaining about the cultures and people not speaking English. You're not in America. You're not in Great Britain. They're not going to speak English when you're in Mexico, bruh. Duh. Right, Milo? Right, baby? Milo knows. Milo knows. Milo, you would never do that if I took you to Mexico, right? Never. Me and Mr. Milo signing off. For now, I gotta go get dressed. Mr. Milo. Ow! That's what you get. When you have a cat, you know that your epidermis is always in danger. I know better. All right, guys. So I just realized that some of you may not know, but I own a uniform manufacturing company, and this particular uniform event is a cheerleading trade show, and we do professional and college cheerleading uniforms. So anyway, I thought that I would show you what I wear when we attend shows or events or any type of speaking anything. I insist, and everyone loves it at work, that we just brand out ourselves and bling it out. So this is just a huge logo of my company logo on a shirt. And then I've got a jacket that's got the logo. And as you can see here, rhinestones all over it. Is that focusing? Yeah. I'm just wearing a cute little black skirt and these Chloe lace up boots because they are very easy for me to walk in. It's a lot of on your feet work. So want to make sure that my shoes are comfy, and these are my little witch shoes that are so comfortable. And please tell me that y'all know about the new Nerds. And when I say Nerds, I mean the candy. So everyone knows about the little gummy cluster Nerds, that it's like, how do I say this? The best candy that's ever been invented. But they just came out with a new one, y'all. Nerds Juicy Clusters. This is the Nerds with a gusher inside. With a gusher inside? Okay, it's not actually a gusher, but it's just like a juicy middle that like is giving gushers. These are incredible. They're delicious. They're worth every freaking calorie. But I found them at Walgreens, so I am bringing these for the staff to try and share. So I will be the winner today for bringing this. Yes. Yeah. On my way to Irving, Texas. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I need to show y'all something. Mr. Milo loves to bring me socks. He finds socks wherever he can, like in the laundry or whatever. This is a clean sock from the laundry bin. And we go through this little process every time. Mr. Milo, you got me a sock? You got me a sock? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, baby. What a sweet gift. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it, Milo. Thank you, baby. It's our little game. And so when I wake up every day, there's just socks all over the house. And I love it. You know, I do have 2 cats. Y'all seen Piper like very rarely, but she does exist. She's just avoidant attachment or whatever that attachment style is. That's what Piper is. Milo, not so much. He's in the mix. Okay, really leaving this time. Hey y'all, so we are here at the trade show and there are so many great looking booths. You can see some of them behind me with dancewear. And in here is a nice, gorgeous reception room where there's gonna be drinks and refreshments and all kinds of booths that offer travel for dancers and uniforms. Well, we're here with uniforms, but just all kinds of stuff. Let's see, boots, hats, I mean, just suppliers for everything for dancers. So let's get a look at our booth. It's fire. This is Emerald. Show us a shake. Yay! Say hello to the vlog. It's the best team in the universe right here. Right here. This shit right here.
I'm gonna take a nerd up and bust her out right now.
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
This is gonna be documented because this is the math mailer too.
All right, I told y'all that I was bringing the new, and Kate's already had it. Like, but is this not? Am I wrong?
God's gift to man on earth.
Because the kids these days have this candy and they don't know how good they had it, okay?
They're lucky.
We had regular nerds. We had crusty, chunky.
Which I still love.
Which I'll eat them. We'll eat them.
But this preferred. Tangy, crunchy, sweet gummy, and a drop of juicy center. Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. Hey y'all, just a quick, something in my eye. A quick video from the ladies' room at the hotel. You can hear all the hubbub around me. The show is going amazing. I am just popping into the bathroom to check my lipstick and my face and my outfit because I'm about to do a podcast. Anyway, I just wanted to get cute and I thought I would pop in and just say hello. All right, I'm off to do the podcast. See y'all.
Well, we are the title sponsor this year for NDCA, and we are just thrilled to be the title sponsor. It is, I think, our 7th year visiting the show, and it just gets better year after year. So,
hey guys, I am back home after the trade show, and I think I got a lot of decent footage there. It was amazing. It was a really good show. It was really busy. Anyway, it was a really good show, and the podcast that I was on ended up being really cute too. I love the questions that they were asking me. They were asking me a lot about like my favorite uniform we've ever done and stuff like that. So that was really cool. And yeah, I'm dragging a little bit though because y'all, trade shows take a lot out of you when you're at an event, or not even just a trade show, but like any of you guys who work corporate. Probably. I've never worked in corporate America, but you have to like do mixers and events and all that kind of stuff. And just like talking to people constantly, it's fun, but it's also work. So my fiance is out of town, which means I'm I'm having girl dinner. That's right. I am in the mood for one of my favorite things, which is bacon and eggs. Yes, that is my jam. That is like okay. Remember back in the day when everybody was doing keto? I was doing keto too. And I was like, wait a minute. There's a diet that's good for you that I can eat bacon and eggs on. I'm in. That's all you had to say to me. So I have got my thick cut bacon here, which I'm about to put in the microwave, and my favorite eggs. Okay, so these are my new favorite eggs. But these are called Happy Egg, not sponsored. I just love them. Oh, sponsor me, reach out. Anyway, so they're free range eggs, which I love, but look at them. Y'all, can you tell? They're blue eggs. I love them. They just look like little robin's eggs. So eggs are blue, and then the yolks are like totally this rich amber color. I'm gonna see if I can even show you. I can't bend it enough to show you. Hold on. You just have to trust me.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you?
Hello. So I finished my girl dinner. That was delicious. Does anyone else out there love breakfast for dinner? I remember when I was a kid, I think you guys know that I grew up with a single mom. But anyway, sometimes for dinner, we would have like eggs and bacon, or like breakfast for dinner. And I was just, as a kid, I was so excited by that. I thought it was like the best thing ever. But little did I know when I got older is that money was tight, you know, and she was just making it work. And sometimes eggs or cream of wheat or, you know, Aunt Jemima pancakes were what was affordable and economical at the time. So yeah, I guess I had kind of a struggle dinner, but I loved it, so doesn't matter. Anyway, I realized I've never done and get unready with me, so I actually want to do like a full get unready with me on a night when I'm not like as exhausted and overstimulated as I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick like showing you how I take my makeup off. How about that? Instead of like a full get unready with me. So let's get this mop up into a clip. I love these clips. I got these on Amazon. I'll link them. They're like really strong. They're really strong, and y'all know I have a lot of hair to clip up, so that'll work for now. First thing to come off is the old lashes. I think my makeup came out really good today. Okay. All right, so the first thing is the lashes come off. Bye-bye. But you know what? I'm not throwing these away. I'm gonna use these hoes tomorrow because I know how to like take the glue off my lashes and make them last for literally days. So, all right. So right now what I'm using for like my makeup, like double step cleansing, is the e.l.f. Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. And this is like the Clinique one, the Clinique Makeup Melting Balm, or the pharmacy one. I mean, there's just a lot of makeup melting balms out there now, but I've tried several of them, and this is cheaper than all those ones at Sephora, and it's just as good. No more am I spending like $35 for this kind of stuff, because the e.l.f. one works just as good. And I got this at Ulta. No, I got it on Amazon. I'll link it. Anyway, I take like a nice, healthy chunk, because y'all know what I wear. I wear all the makeup. I can't be stopped. I get that nice and like emollient like in my hands, and I just go for it. Get all up in the eyes. It may look like I'm rubbing vigorously, but I'm not. I'm being gentle on my eyes, honestly. Look at that. Come on now. Look at that. That's cute, right? It feels so good to get in all of the crevices and get all this makeup off my face. So that's how I'm looking. This is the first part of my makeup cleanse. Then I know this is wasteful, but let me live. I use about 3 baby wipes to get it off. So there we go. Definitely up into that hairline, because y'all know I put bronzer like all the way up there. Man, I remember a time in my life where I would never have gotten on the internet like this. I'm really grateful to be in a place, number one, where I like the way I look without makeup, you know? I love the way I look with makeup. That's why I wear it most of the time, and it's a lot of fun for me. But I'm appreciating and loving my face as I get older, which is odd because I guess you're supposed to hate the way you look as you get older with wrinkles and all that. But I'm actually starting to love myself a little more in my natural state. Look at all that. That is so nasty, you guys. That's so much makeup. I get all the makeup off with a cleansing balm, and then we're gonna go into the bathroom and wash. Let's go. Wow, this lighting is much less forgiving. Okay, so I am right now, I'm using my favorite cleanser, which is the kale and green tea and spinach cleanser, the one that comes in the glass bottle. And I showed you guys last time on my Sephora haul that I get the refills. So this lasts forever, and it's very economical, and it's so good. The brand is Youth to the People. I go like directly on my skin, and then I get a little bit of water and I get the lather going. Okay, and I've watched some YouTubers like wash their face, and they only wash it for like a second, and I'm like, dude, I have like primer and foundation on there. Like, I have to go a long time with washing. Like, I need to get in my pores. To anyone who says they don't see me without makeup or I'm always glammed up, screenshot this, okay? Clip this, because I am on the internet like this. And then I rinse, just like a normal person. Okay, whew. All right. I'm rinsed. Normally, I would use one of my towels from the Clean Skin Club, or, you know, those towels, but I'm out of them, so I'm just gonna use a regular towel. These are clean, by the way. So, this is my clean face. Yeah, that's what I look like before I go to bed. So, I'm just gonna do a little toner and moisturizer, like not a big deal tonight. So, let's go do that. So I don't think I've shown you guys this, but I got this in PR. I actually reached out to them and requested this because I have been wanting to try the Banish brand stuff, right? And they've got this microneedling thing that I'm gonna get into in another video, because like I really want to try that on some of these hyperpigmentation scars. And then I've got texture over here, like little pock marks from acne that I had like when I was a teenager. It's really bad. But one of the things they sent me is this, which I requested, was this retinol and ceramide serum. So I have been using retinol for like a couple of years, and then I ran out and I stopped. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Like, we have something that's working and then we just like run out and forget, or just change and forget about like what really works for us. Anyway, I'm going back to retinols because it works for me. So I've been using this so that I can give you guys a review, and just comes out like this. It's really very much a serum-y kind of retinol. So this is kind of different for me, which is why I wanted to just like, I wanted to try something different. It feels really good. That neck, don't forget the neck. I don't know, what was I talking about? Anyway, doesn't matter. I will keep using this and let you guys know how it's working for me before I give a full review, but so far so good. Let's grab a moisturizer. So I'm just keeping it simple tonight. So I'm using my trusty dusty La Roche-Posay double repair, double moisturizer intense. And I am almost at the bottom of this, but Amazon saved me today because I got another bottle. But I use my stuff to the last drop. Like, I will cut this open and scrape it out. I know that's ghetto. I don't care. It's my money. And I will save all the product that I can from a tube. So I just use a little bit. That's not a little bit, that's a lot. Straight up lie. I use a lot. And this is just a classic, I'm gonna call this a classic medium thick moisturizer. Rubs in pretty quickly because, like I said, it's a little bit thick, but not too thick. There we go. Moisturizer done. Last step. Okay, for the lips. There is no other. The Laneige Sleeping Mask Lip Stuff. Everybody knows about this. This is my favorite flavor, which is Gummy Bear. And this was in my recent Sephora haul. That feels so good and it tastes so yummy. Putting this on at night, you just wake up with moisturized lips. So that is my super, super quick. Want to get on the couch and turn on Euphoria. So I'm trying to hurry. Look. This is that look. I want to get a bag of Nerds, the Nerds with the gushers, the gummies inside, the juicy Nerds, and sit on the sofa and watch Euphoria. Yeah, that's what I want to do, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I will see you guys in the morning for trade show day 2.
Follows the officers back to the police headquarters, which is where the viral clip starts.
And decided to follow him all the way to the police station.
Hey you guys, good morning. Good morning. It is about 10:15 a.m. As you can see, I'm already dressed in my makeup, got my face ready, and I'm in my trade show attire. And yeah, so this morning I have got, I'm heading to the trade show in like an hour. We're doing this industry insight thing. And so I have to be on stage and give this sort of speech. It's kind of interactive, but I need to get like all my note cards ready. All right, one more thing. Y'all, your girl woke up with a sore throat. I don't know if you can hear it, but it feels like there's a little frog in my throat. And yeah, so anyway, my head's a little bit stuffy and my throat is sore. And on God, I better not be coming down with something because I've got a huge week next week. So I refuse to be sick. So I'm going to take some wellness pills when I get downstairs, one of those emergency vitamin C's. And I'm going to stay hydrated this morning because I ain't got time to be sick. Anyway, let me finish this and I'll get back with you. Yay! I did it, you guys. I've got all of my note cards ready. You know what I should do? I should number these in case I drop them. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I did that. So I've got all my notes together. Can y'all tell I'm like a little nervous? I think it's good. I always get like the teeniest bit nervous before I have to go on stage and speak. And once I get out there, I kill it. I mean, I just do because it's my natural habitat. And when you put a microphone in front of me, I know my industry, I'm passionate about it, so I'm able to speak about it. But I still get a little nervous before, and I think that's good to like keep me on my toes. You know what I mean? Nobody's too good to not have a little stage fright. I'm excited. Day 2. All right, y'all, last outfit check before we walk out the door. This is the real look here. So this is the jacket. Of course, it is all blinged out because that's how we do. That's what we sell. So that's what we do. I've got on just a cute little aloe skirt, a black one. And then, of course, our bags. That is the outfit of the day. And once again, Mr. Milo. Hi, kitty. Oh, stretch. Big stretch. Oh, baby. Well, Mr. Milo is exhausted and not ready to go, but your girl is rested. This sore throat is not going to get me down because, you know, when it's time to perform, nobody cares if you're sick. You just got to get out there and do it. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yay, let's go.
I was like trying really hard not to get her, but she was just like,
Hey, y'all. So, do I always start it with hey, y'all? I'm from Texas, so yeah. Hey, y'all. We are at the convention site. It is day 2. It is nice and loud and exciting today. I am over here getting a coffee because my throat is still really sore, and so I want to get something warm on my throat before I have to get on stage and talk to people in just a few minutes. So yeah, let's get a coffee. Hey y'all, checking in from the house. First, let's do a health update. I feel like crap, absolute crap. My throat is hurting. I have a headache. I think I have a fever, and I'm sweating and I'm cold at the same time. So it's one of two things. Either full on menopause is coming like today, like right now, today, or I caught my fiance's cold that he had last week. What do we think it is? Who are we blaming? I say we blame the men. I say we blame the men. Oh, yeah. Dose myself up with a bunch of medicine because, like I said, the show must go on. So I've got to be on stage in just about an hour to introduce the gala event for this evening. So the theme for tonight is Little Black Dress. And I wanted to wear something like solid black, but I do not have a solid black dress, which is crazy. Like, how come I don't own a little black dress? I need to change that. So I need to make a video of finding like my perfect little black dress. And I keep touching my nose because it's sweating. Like I'm freezing and sweating at the same time. All right, so here's my outfit. I am wearing this bodysuit from Forever 21, rest in peace. It's really old, but it's ruched in the center and it's got like the little metal thing right here that kind of, you know, like holds it together and like makes cleavage, but like it's not falling apart. And then this skirt I got at Anthropology, a recommendation from my girl Jeronica Mycia. Sorry guys, it's getting me. Anyway, this skirt, which I love, it's a mixed media skirt, and so it's got like the leather up top and then a taffeta here, and then it's got two ruffles. I'm pretty sure I've worn this before on the channel. And then I am wearing my Cozy Island little Minnie Mouse shoes, and y'all, they're so comfortable. I'm actually really glad that I have these tonight. I don't want my feet hurting. So anyway, let's go into another mirror so you can see the full outfit. All right, guys, here is the full fit, the bodysuit from Forever 21, rest in peace, like I said. And the skirt is Anthropology, and I love the mixed media here. And there are my Cozy Island shoes, y'all. See? Y'all didn't think I'd actually wear these shoes, but I do. They're so comfortable and so incredible. So in case I get a second wind tonight and start dancing a little bit and make my cold worse, then at least I have comfortable shoes. So, oh, also this bracelet. I wanted to show you this cuff bracelet. It kind of looks like a corset. Hopefully it is focus down there. Yeah, so you guys can see it. It looks like a corset. It's got like the crisscross here. And I love this. This was a gift from my sweetheart, and I'm pretty sure they still have this. We got ours at Neiman's, so I'm pretty sure they still have this because it was just very recent that he bought it for me, and I know it came in a silver tone as well. All right, so there is the full fit. Like I said, I feel like poop, but the show must go on, so let's go. Sorry, forgot to show you the bag. Black Mini Kelly. Let's go for real. So I'm parked and oh, my team is here. Yay, looking fabulous. Look at, come on there now. The boy, I'm gonna focus on you. Yes, okay. Everyone's dressed and looking amazing. So the booth is all torn down and it is time for everyone to party. So I got my party shoes on. Let's go. So we got here the Dallas Wear Dream, the first taste. What do we think? I love it, yes! The feathers, the feathers! It's the feathers, it's the feathers. It is the camaraderie amongst the coaches and amongst the staff that brings us back year after year. This is absolutely beautiful, and it is truly our honor to be your title sponsor. Thank you so much.
Ladies, have a toast with me. Y'all, this is my girl. This is my freaking right hand man. This is my girl, my baby. So we were
laughed because he said he ran like the business side of like everything in life. And he was like, our house. She runs everything.
Madison, Kaylee Morrison, Shayla Palmer, Antonio Parrish Brooks,
She's not up
Brittany
there.
Dean,
She ain't come.
Celeste Peterson.
Look how windy it is in Dallas right now. This is insane. Oh my God. Okay. What? Did y'all see that wind? That was insane. Okay, so I had a great time. Sorry. I had a great time, but it's really hitting me now. I am feeling sick, but I'm happy. Sick and happy. I'll take it. So I am just going to drive home safely, and I will see you guys at the house when I am in a robe. Do you hear this? Can you hear? I'm in a Jeep, so I'm telling you, when I'm driving, that I need to be careful. I'm going to be careful. Okay.